In the wake of Hurricane Harvey, floodwaters have toppled two oil storage tanks in Texas, spilling almost 30,000 gallons of crude oil. This happened about 150 miles west of Houston at a refinery owned by ConocoPhillips.
Meantime, the number of deaths related to the storm has now climbed to 25. The area along the Texas-Louisiana state line now seeing extreme flooding. This is new aerial video tonight from the city of Beaumont, where entire neighborhoods are underwater, and the storm is expected to dump 4 to 8 more inches of rain before it's over.
The city of Houston still swamped, but the water is starting to recede. Houston's two major airports now open. The first flights landing tonight, and firefighters say as soon as the sun comes up, they'll be doing a block-by-block search of neighborhoods that were inaccessible because of the floodwaters. Officials expect that process to take up to 2 weeks.
This storm, even though it's hundreds of miles away, is impacting us here in the Carolinas.
NBC Charlotte's Rachel Brown joining us now with more on that. Rachel.
Sarah, Fred, this is the largest rainstorm on record to hit the United States, so it really comes as no surprise that it's impacting millions of Carolinians some 1,000 miles away. Over 30,000 people cramming into packed shelters, waiting for the high waters to recede. North Carolina sending 5 swiftwater rescue teams to Texas first thing tomorrow. Our specialized helicopter rescue team saving lives from the air today. And back home, the Red Cross preparing for the possibility of evacuees.
And if Charlotte is a place that evacuees choose to come, we'll be ready to shelter them.
Carolinians also feeling the impact of Hurricane Harvey here at the pump. Gas prices climbed 2 cents a gallon today, and experts say it could increase 25 cents a gallon. After the largest oil refinery in the United States was shut down due to flooding, and more outages continue to spread.
I was paying $2.20 a gallon last week for gas, and now I'm paying $3.09. So it's definitely impacting. According
to AAA, gas in the Tar Heel state is averaging $2.29 a gallon, up 10% from last week. In the Palmetto state, drivers are paying an average of $2.19 a gallon, up 13%. But Carolinians say it's pennies compared to what those in Texas are dealing with.
I was talking to somebody that had water in their house, so it's definitely a sad story down there, but they're trying to do what they can.
The Red Cross asking everyone to continue to give.
They can't leave the shelter. They can't return home. There's too much water covering the city of Houston. So right now we're taking care of them where they're at, and that is expensive.
And if you are planning to travel by car this holiday weekend, we do have a fuel cost calculator. It's up on our website right now at WCNC.com. I'm live in Charlotte tonight. Rachel Brown, NBC Charlotte.
All right, thanks, Rachel.